In early August, the Ethiopian federal government declared a state of emergency in the country's second most populous regional state of Amhara. The state has suffered months of violence after the federal government in April tried to demobilize the local Fano militia and integrate the rebellious armed force into the federal army. In response, the Fano rebels have taken up arms against the government, and in August its fighters captured several cities in Amhara region, including the World Heritage Site of Lalibela and its airport, as well as the region's second biggest city, Gondar. Other Amhara cities that are likely to see violence in coming weeks include its regional capital Bahir Dar, and the industrial hub of Debre Birhan, which is close to Ethiopia's federal capital Addis Ababa. The federal military is deploying heavy artillery and tanks on the ground to combat the rebels. In the skies, Ethiopia is using fighter jets and combat drones to push back the Fano militia. Collateral damage should be expected in Amhara cities as fighting rages. Farms may suffer damage if the conflict spills into the countryside. The conflict is also causing disruption to commercial activities and transport, including aviation. If the local Amhara population rallies behind the Fano militia, the risk of political destabilization and even a military coup would increase. If the conflict in Amhara intensifies, it may also uproot a tentative peace with the northern Tigray region, where a 2-year civil war only recently ended. For Ethiopia, the new conflict is bad news for the country's stumbling economic recovery from the civil war, as well as its debt restructuring talks with China and in the Common Framework. Ethiopia has probably already defaulted on several external and commercial loans this year. The new conflict will undoubtedly raise investor concerns even more.